Want to go on a journey with me? I am going to put hair extensions in my hair. Anyone else have hair like me? You know, short, fine, thin. And I absolutely hate it. So the company Full Shine Hair, they wanted to send me some hair so I could do a video, show you what they're about and what the hair looks like. So hopefully I do a pretty good job of this. I've never installed the type of hair I'm installing today, so bear with me. Not quite a tutorial, because if I mess it up, then I don't want you messing yours up. So after I put it in, I have to blend it, so bear with me on that too. I just dyed it last night because I have gray hair. Well, you know, it's starting to grow in gray, but I dyed it first, and now let me show you what the hair looks like and what I needed to buy for the hair to install it. Okay, so Ktips. They are, K stands for keratin. These are the little keratin bonds. There's 50 grams each bundle. And then those are the Ktips. But this is a butterfly weft. This is 80 grams. And it looks like this because it was all packaged up. But this does lay flat. But anyway, this is the front of it. This is what we'll be showing on your head. That's the bottom of it. Don't mind my nasty fingernails. I picked all my acrylics off while I was on vacation, and I have one nail left because it doesn't want to come off, so no judging. And then what you do is open this up like this. The whole thing opens up, and you pull the little strands of hair through there, and that's where you use the beads come in. And oh, I forgot the most important part. This is for the Ktips. It melts the keratin, and then you twirl it on your hair, but I'm going to show you all that in a little bit. So this is cut to size. Well, you will cut it to the sizes you need. So let's get started. Okay, so you want a rat tail comb. You want the beads for the butterfly weft. These are nano beads. I got 2 sizes because I wasn't sure what size to buy. I don't know if you can see them well, but they're in plastic, so they're hard to see. They're little beads. There's a 3.5 and a 4.0 size. One of them should fit fine. And this is to put the beads on, this little gadget here. I'll show you how to work that later. You put the beads on it and it pulls through the hair. And then you need these little pliers to clamp the beads. And then I got a bunch of clips. And then also I got these. These are little Velcro strips that will help hold my little baby hairs up. And then I got, for my Ktips, I got as well a bunch of beads, or a bunch of clips. And I got these covers. I got clear ones and I got matte ones. I think the matte might be easier to use because I can see better. Hey, it's me again. Next day, I chickened out yesterday. I was feeling like, oh, I can't do this by myself, and my husband's like, oh, I'll help you, but then I don't trust him, so I just had to go, you know what, Lisa, you can do this. It's not hard, so bear with me. Like I said, this is not a tutorial. This is me for the first time trying to do this myself with the Ktips and the butterfly weft, and I want to show you that if I can do it, you can do it. So far, I cut the butterfly weft to size where I want to put my first one, and I put it in like this. Hopefully I'm in frame. Am I in frame? Yeah. And I just clipped it up here, and now I have my holes here that I can do what I gotta do. So bear with me. Got the comb stuck in my shirt.
The cherry on top of your broken dreams. I didn't ask you for anything, but you're acting like I did. I can feel it when you walk around. You see a light, try to put it out. Do I remind you that you never found exactly what you need? Cycles repeating. You'll get mad, I get sad, and then you'll leave.
Whoopsie-doo. What I do here? now I've got the 4.0 beads, and I've got the 3.5, and I think I'm gonna go with the smaller one, the 3.5, because I have fine thin hair. So we're gonna put a bunch of them on this tool. Sorry, I'm in the way. This tool here. Actually, I'll just put one on to start to see if my hair goes through it okay, and if not, then I'll use the bigger size. But I don't want to put a bunch on and then come to find out it's, oh, this is small. She's a small one. I can't even barely get it on the tool, so I'm just going to use the bigger ones, and hopefully that's fine. Put my hair through here. Bring up a bead. Try to put it right close to my head. Hold it here. Now I'm going to take these clampers and clamp the bead. You don't want to clamp the bead too close to your scalp. You want it to be hopefully where I put it. I'm thinking about right here. Clamping it 3 times just to make sure it stays in good. Doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. No, it feels pretty good. On to the rest. You're gonna do 2 at a time. Well, at least I am. Some people choose to do 3 at a time. Some people choose to do 4. I'm choosing to do 2. I just seem like, to me, like it seems like it would be better anchorage, I guess.
Cycles repeating. You'll get mad, I get sad, and then you'll leave.
It's very hard to see the black on black. I'm just putting that out there. Take 2 holes. Put it through the loop. Take a bead. Hold it up here. Put the bead through the loop. I like to brush mine through. Don't put the bead too close to your scalp. And clamp it. And that's what it looks like.
I can feel it when you walk around. You see a light, try to put it out. Do I remind you that you never found exactly what you need? Cycles repeating. You'll get mad, I get sad, and then you'll leave, and I'm leaving.
What I love about this hair too, besides the fact that it's soft and beautiful, is that it doesn't shed. I mean, it might here and there, like you might get 1 or 2 or something, but honestly, I've had their clip-ins, I've had their tape-ins, I've had their weft, like the halo situation, and I don't have a problem with them shedding. Just putting it out there. I got all my beads in. Hopefully, I know they're not perfect, trust me, I know they're not. But like I said, this is my first time, and this is showing us how easy this may or may not be. Okay, are we ready? Hold on, let me get all these out. I got more than I thought. I think some of these are loose, for sure. Because my hair is fine and I don't know, I'm just learning, folks. goodness. Okay, how did I do? I know this one's really loose right here. Let's brush it. Don't laugh at my crappy old brush. And that, folks, is the first weft. Now on to my next weft, and then we will start Ktips. Okay, now that I've had a nap, let's do the big weft. I've already got her parted out, or just parted. That's what it looks like. I know it's not perfect, but it'll do. Now I'm doing the bead on the first two real quick before I pull the rest out, because it kind of keeps slipping down a little bit. And I want to make sure it's up where it should be. Maybe I'll just do them all the way around like that. It might be easier for me, you know, to hold the weft where it's supposed to be.
I can feel it when you walk around. You see a light, try to put it out. Do I remind you that you never found exactly what you need? Cycles repeating. You'll get mad, I get sad, and then
Honestly, I think it is a little easier doing the beads as you go, because you don't have to try and figure out, because it's hard to see when you're doing it yourself, but you don't have to figure out, okay, which hair's going to which hole, and I'm like, okay, do I have 3, do I have 2, do I have 1? Okay, had a problem, just a minor inconvenient problem where I wasn't recording, but here is the final butterfly weft look. I know it's not perfect, but it's a journey, right? We're learning. K-tip time. This is the K-tips. This is the next day because I needed a break. Most people won't, but I did. And I did put the same shirt on because I think it accentuates the hair color, and you can see the thickness and stuff. But I wanted to touch on, you know, most people don't think they can afford hair extensions because, you know, you see people online spending, you know, $3,000 to $6,000 on hair, getting them installed and the hair. But these are real human hair, okay? And I don't know if you can really tell, but this is my regular hair and this is my weft hair, and it's just so much more soft, silky, and beautiful. I absolutely love it. And it's very affordable. It's not cheap by any means, but it's affordable. Like a package of these K-tips are well under $100, and the butterfly weft is too. And this is 80 grams of hair here. This is 50, but I can't remember exactly the cost. I'll put everything, I'll link it down below. But if you, I mean, depend on your hair too. If it's fine and thin, how much you'll need, or if you're looking for volume because you've already got nice long hair or whatever. It all just depends on how much, what type of hair you have, how much you'll need. But let's get started in putting these in. I've never done this, by just so you know. So bear with me, just kind of like my butterfly weft. It's not perfect, but it definitely will do. There's only really one spot in the back that's kind of sagging a little bit. But when I go to put it back in, reinstall it, you know, and push it up a little bit, it'll be fine. Now I have a cart coming that you can set all your K-tips on, and that way you just pull them off one by one, but it's not here yet, so we're just gonna wing it without it. Plugging in my, or turning on my heater upper. I don't know what they're called, but they melt the keratin. And I've got my plastic thing, which you'll see, you put the little hair around it, clip it in. I got my clips, and I got my fingers. That's all I'm gonna need. I'm gonna put the K-tip underneath the hair, and you don't want it up against your scalp because then you won't have that 360-degree range of motion. Okay, I got the first one in. Not the greatest job, but see it? No, you can't because it's invisible.
And I'm sorry that things didn't go as planned, what you wanted. Why do I feel like your world is in my hands? Cycles repeating. You get mad, I get sad, and then you leave, and I'm grieving. What I wish we had, what I really need. I know deep down you're good. You're just so misunderstood, it's deceiving. Round and round we go, cycles repeating. Oh, cycles repeating. Cycles repeating.
Now you just got to do that all around your head. But anyway, here's my hair though. I blended it as much as I could. Well, I mean, I could probably blend it more, but to all you short-haired girlies out there, you can have long hair no matter how, well, you know, to a point with short hair, but mine, my bangs are like this, you know, they're really short. And I could probably pull them back, make them look like curtain bangs or something, but I just kind of, you know, did the shaggy side cut to blend it.